Alright guys, welcome to Life is Strange True Colors. This is one of those games that I was very excited for when I heard it was an actual thing. And here it is. I think a year later. I'm not sure. Was it last E3? I don't remember. But I'm a big fan of Life is Strange. I played the first. Actually, I didn't play the first one. I watched it on YouTube. And then I had the chance to play Life is Strange 2, which was a great game. I liked Life is Strange 1 a bit more. I don't know, it's just, I guess, nostalgia. But yeah, Life is Strange True Colors, I guess, is like the third installment, but completely different from one another. And yeah, like I haven't seen any of the reviews, like no gameplay whatsoever, so I don't really know what I'm getting into. I wanted this to be a mystery, just like Life is Strange, was to me, because I didn't know at the time about the game at all. So going into it, I thought it was just another game, but the story was really good, and hopefully this one blows me away too. So yeah, let's begin.
So, Alex, the day's finally here. You've been at the Helping Hands group home for 8 years. We've been through a lot in that time.
We have.
And now you're finally leaving to live with your brother.
My brother Gabe.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado. Is that correct? That's a big move. Do you have any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So you'd be dealing with people?
Maybe.
Does your brother know about your issues?
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lynn?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town. Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
Alright, so now we're playing. One thing that already sticks out is like the graphics. This looks way better than the obviously it's, years past and stuff, and games do get better looking, but Life is Strange 1 and 2 had that muddy look to it. It looked good, it just didn't look as good as this. Like, look at this. Looks pretty dope. I guess, like, in the interview, I guess she was, I wonder if she has like anger issues, and she's, oh. That looks pretty nice. Colors are very vibrant too. Which I guess, like, and you know, the way they're like the art style is set up. I've seen the posters and stuff like that. It's a very colorful game based on emotions, from what I've like heard. I'm not sure how like that it's incorporated into the story, but hey, you know. But yeah, everything looks vibrant. I guess they do that like to symbolize the different like, you know, attitudes and or emotions. Let's do it.
Alex!
Holy shit. That's really him.
Oh, what's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
Hug, handshake. Let's give him a hug.
I'm cool with the hug if you are. Oh, is crushing my ribs still part of the protocol?
It's just so good to see you again. I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
She's all grown up. And I missed it.
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do that to you. Are you ready to see the town?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, let's rock and roll. I don't know why I said that.
Me neither. But I love the enthusiasm. Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live above a bar, right?
Even better.
How was the trip? You must be wiped.
I'm good. The drive through the mountains was amazing.
Eleanor, hey, Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you. Welcome. Oh. We are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Welcome to Haven.
It's nice.
Come on.
Is this the first official stop on the tour?
Absolutely. If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize exhibit. Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for her angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, meet my sister, Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
What?
It's for a college interview. We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like strategic half-truthing. Like, I work too hard or I save too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
She be honest or be clever. I mean, like most college essays, or not essays, but the letters are just bunch of bullshit. I mean, I never had to do one myself, but I heard some people would just be putting some extra stuff. I mean, I would be honest, honestly.
I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you come off as more authentic.
Called it.
Wow. You two are already wonder twinning your way through town.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry. What do you think?
Already making tough choices already in this game. What did you do? I mean, that's... I kind of want to know, like, what he did, so then I can...
What, exactly are you apologizing for?
This time around, maybe the toilet seat?
Like the sunflowers more. I don't know, they just... The other ones look dead. The sunflowers, I guess, like... I don't know what they represent, because I'm bad, like, with the meaning of flowers. But to me, I guess, they would see more like of a new beginning or something. Because they look different, so I'm gonna go with sunflowers.
If Charlotte loves sunflowers, go with the sunflowers.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, if Mac brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort of. More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Put this on my tab?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Okay, your call. We can leave when you're ready.
Sounds good. Might as well have a look around before we leave.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Look.
Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
Yep. Classic Life is Strange stuff. Always looking around and having like something to say about it.
How to Kill Everything You Touch. A flower book by Alex Chen.
Read. The Perfect Flower Bed by Susan K. Knight. Making the Magic Garden Real, written by Sarah Quinn. Oh, dope. So yeah, like the colors here in this game are like they'll represent something. And I guess like in the first introduction, I guess he felt bad, so the color would be blue. So I guess she could read minds. Using I don't know. They're different abilities. I assume.
This gnome has been places. Perfect.
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, God, please stop.
No problem.
I gotta upgrade graphics card soon. And this is running at 60 FPS. Or I hope it is. Yeah, it's running at 60. But I think eventually I have to change it.
The tiny house movement is really taking off.
I want to get those one day. Just put it outside.
I hope Charlotte likes the sunflowers.
I'm guessing you can't go back here, right? Hold up. Alright, there we go. Oh, I was kind of like screen tearing for a second. I'm not sure it was, I think it's still screen tearing, actually. Nah, I think we're good now. Can we run? Oh. Oh, we can use the... Oh, okay. Let's try it.
What if I don't get in?
Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
If Riley's so anxious about leaving this town, I guess it can't be too bad.
So it's purple. Nice.
Aw, I wonder who they are.
Cute, right?
Yeah. Are those your grandparents?
No, but they were like family. Alistair and Ava Murphy. Nana bought the building from them before I was born.
Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine.
But it wants me to do something though.
What if I don't get in? Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
It wants me to do something though, but oh, I thought we went first person. I'm like, wait, hold up, pause.
Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. Does anyone actually sit in the decorative store chair?
The door.
You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
Thanks. See you soon, Rye.
Awesome.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it. Yep.
Wait, can I test out the ability on anybody?
It's getting windy. My feet are fine. I just don't want you to fall. You need stable feet with ladder work. Enough with the feet. Hey, don't get snippy with me.
Wow. Good to know.
Typhoon Mining Corporation blasting notice. Automated blasting to take place Sunday, April 28th, 2019. Oh wow, so I guess I thought the game was gonna be, you know, for the, you know, in the modern time, which is 2021, you know. But no, it's actually behind, which I guess that's fine. You know, with everything going on, I guess we all want to go back to 2019. Warning sirens will sound prior to that nation and areas within blast radius. Do not enter blast area. But like we're gonna eventually get in there. I have a feeling.
Here we are.
Wait, I wanna. Gotta explore everything, man. Gotta explore everything.
These are really nice.
Thanks. I hand wove every wreath myself.
Wow. You should start a business.
It's not about the money, Alex. Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. And step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here.
So that's what anxious is. It's the color purple.
Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees. Stop the presses.
Hey, don't hate. How many bees do you have?
Last time I checked, like 0 bees.
No, I run away from bees. last time I got near a bee. It tried to stung me because I had a yellow sweater. So I always stay away from them. I don't want to get stung.
Wow. Just wow. What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga. With goats. Welcome to Colorado.
Interesting. So how do I get in? Oh.
Gabe Chen. Flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. It's,
It's no problem, really.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh, hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
Vanishing, my kind of power. I prefer the firing. I don't know too much about it yet.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid. Still do sometimes, to be honest.
You can get away with anything if you're invisible. And no one can stop you. If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
Oh. I mean, he is a kid, and there are blasting shit over there. So, let's go with this
I
one.
know we just met, but be careful out there, okay?
You don't need to worry. Really.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan. Oh, wow.
This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record. No way.
Oh,
See, zombie parade or unicorn sandwich. Which one's crazier? Unicorn sandwich.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
That's me.
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since... forever. I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
It's cool so far.
I've seen some cool things so far. Like, this record store is amazing. I didn't expect anything like this here.
Yep. It's a cultural landmark for sure.
So, the store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah. Well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow, that's...
I guess it would be different.
not what I was expecting at all.
It's a pretty obscure record. The National Park Service gave it 5 stars.
So, you're a...
Colorado State Park Ranger.
It's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the whole list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
No idea. Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
How do I get a rich Polish clarinetist to buy me things?
I'm in the 1930s. Oh, wow. It's pretty dope.
Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting.
Those things are always funny. Like, I wish I had one. Just to stare at it for like a few minutes. You know, every time I go to North Carolina, there's always these type of stores. You know, they're all little, you know, old little places, old little towns and stuff like that. So they always have these cool stores, and you just walk into them, and people would greet you, and you know, you would buy like old stuff basically. But it's pretty nice.
It's been so long since I've played.
It's pretty cool stuff.
Is it wrong that the note makes me want to touch it more?
Nah, let's not touch it. We don't want to die yet.
This place has just the right amount of dorkiness.
Search.
I'm detecting an indie pattern. Okay, a seriously obscure indie pattern.
That looks cool.
Color me impressed.
Read.
Wait. Is that the hold list? Don't freak out. I'm just gonna... Okay, just kidding.
Oh, we tried.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
So you can't run here, I guess. Yeah.
Any luck finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So, what's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
Let's go with this one.
I think Gabe's gotten so emo that he doesn't like instruments anymore. Just dudes screaming and crying into the microphone.
Dear God. Let's hope not. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
Looks like a toy could live here.
What if he exclusively listens to Smash Mouth? Wait for it. Cover bands.
Ugh. I disown him. Damn. Maybe in the junk box.
Ah. And we have a winner.
Oh wow, look at that. We got it.
Good guess. Be safe out there.
If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry. Who's the superior mammal now?
What if the cat doesn't care?
All right. Good idea.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
Alright, Gabe, Kings of LYNN.
Should have known.
Wait. Seriously?
Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and rock out for hours.
You gotta tell me what Gabe was like as a kid. Any ammunition you can give me?
Actually, he was a pretty badass older brother. He smoked cigarettes, which at the time I thought was awesome. And he somehow managed to get his first tattoo when he was 12.
Damn. The legend only grows. All right, you're looking at 20 even.
No, no way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
Come on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this? You just... No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working. It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever had...
I can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
Well, you have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls, though. I'll be there, 1 sec. Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
Are you okay?
great, thanks. Just, did she say organizing a LARP?
Yep. Beyond DJing, Steph's also queen of the Haven nerds.
Sounds like there's some unrest in the kingdom.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'll be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
Checking out the place.
Just looking around. This place is pretty sweet.
Every time I'm in here, it reminds me of you. I'm not surprised you like it. Anyway, I'm glad you two met. Not only is this dude my best friend, he's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude hands me the best beers? Hey, by the way, Mac was in here earlier, and he really wants to talk to you.
He knows where to find me. Anyway, my shift starts in 20. Ready to go? Tag along?
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
I should check in. Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
What up, Monster Slayer Thanor?
Hey,
1 week to the LARP. You stoked?
hell yeah.
Attaboy. No, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are we driving with Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom says I'm supposed to stay at the Lantern until she gets off work. But I kind of want to hang out at home. Is that okay?
Do you, man? But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight, though. Better be done, capiche?
Capiche. Good to meet you.
Yeah, same. See you around. So weird seeing you do the dad thing.
Dad thing? No. No, I'm better than a dad. I'm like dad plus. We trust each other. He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
Ethan didn't tell Gabe about going to explore the old mine. He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
Oh, wow. I don't know what might happen to him. That's the thing. But if I tell him, then we might not, gain his trust. Or he won't trust us anymore. If we keep a secret, then something might happen to him. Let's keep it. See what happens.
You good?
Yeah, fine. Just thinking about you as the Hobbs to Ethan's Calvin.
Exactly. That's exactly what it's like.
Except you're, dating his mom.
Clearly, you haven't read my Calvin and Hobbes fan fiction.
Wow.
What? What do you say we get you settled in?
So, this is what a mining town looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls running around.
With soot all over their faces?
Exactly. What do they mine here, though?
Used to be silver back in the day.
And now?
Uranium. They blow these big holes in the mountains and sell it off to nuclear power plants.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight. It's pretty intense.
Oh shit.
Sounds like it.
Look who it is. Jed. Hey, got someone I want you to meet. Alex, this is my buddy Jed.
Buddy hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means.
You own the Black Lantern.
For the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
Oh?
Only bad stuff. Mostly lies.
Your brother's full of shit. You know that? He just about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
Oh, did he manage to hold it in this time? Good for you, Gabe.
I like her.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. We're heading in. You coming?
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to talk Spring Festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
Not in detail.
I'll fill you in later. Like, you do not want to get this guy started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit. It's charming. Oh, before you leave, word of warning. Max got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Yeah, so just, you know, eyes open. Anyway, you guys go settle. Alex, pleasure.
I'll mind Jed. So, Spring Festival equals Mountain Prom.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
I messed up.
Shit, man. This is all yours?
Don't sound so surprised.
I mean, that looks nice.
When you said that you had a nice place, I was picturing small but homey.
Well then, welcome to my crib.
Seriously, this is great.
And the best part is, it's actually yours. I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
What exactly do you mean, this is mine?
It's this thing where people have places they live. We call them homes. I mean it. I want you to have a fresh start here.
Gabe, thank you.
You got it. Just promise me you don't throw too many keggers that end in surprise fires. Jed will kill me if that happens again.
Sure thing. Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing?
It's just, you look a lot like how I imagined you'd be.
Yeah?
Do I look how you expected?
You're still you. Didn't expect a beard. And I guess the beard. Let's go with the beard.
I honestly didn't expect you to have a beard.
Oh, they didn't tell you? When you move to Colorado, you automatically get an amazing beard, a pretentious knowledge of craft beers, and a Subaru.
Funny. I didn't get any of those things.
Don't worry, I will stop at nothing to get you your very own Colorado welcome kit.
I want a Subaru.
Good, because I actually got you something.
Wait, what?
Surprise.
Wait, is this... This is the album I requested.
I know, I'm good.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
I forgot. It's an uncopyrighted music thing.
God, I can't get over this. Feels just like old times.
Oh no.
I can't. It's too late.
Oh yeah, go get him, bro.
Lifetime of practice. Your turn.
Fine.
Man, I lost a beat. Just give me a sec. Yeah. Hey, Mac. Can I help you?
Something's wrong.
I read Riley's phone. I know you've been meeting with her behind my back.
It's not what you think, Mac.
Oh, good. Because I thought you were fucking my girlfriend.
Dude, I promise, you've got it all wrong.
Tell me why I shouldn't kick your ass right now.
No. No, not here. No, not here.
It's not my place, Mac. You really need to talk to your girlfriend.
I'm talking to you.
No!
Stay.
Stay.
The fuck
The fuck
away from her.
away from him!
Alex, stop! Stop!
Gabe, I didn't.
It's okay.
This is fucking psycho. You could both go fuck yourselves.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck. Wait, Gabe.
Alex, it's fine. I gotta go stop my shift.
Great. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I guess I might as well unpack.
I mean, it's not her fault. You gotta protect family, you know? Like, the dude came in all mad and shit, bro. Like, if Vin Diesel was there, I'm pretty sure he would have done the exact same thing. After all, it's family. So, you know, you gotta protect your loved ones, bro. You can't have some Mac dude just walk into your house, beat your brother up, and that's it. Just stare at him like, nah. Not how it works, bro. But yeah, I think I fucked up. The kids, like, the mine's gonna blow up tonight, and the kid's going there, so that's not good. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe nothing happens. Man, I'm overthinking it, but I don't know, man. These games always have like an ending, some sort of thing happen, so you never know. But yeah, guys, I'm ending the video here. Good so far. I'm liking the game. I like, you know, Life is Strange games like that. I think they're really good games. And yeah, the beginning was different. Usually, you know, they start out a little bit more chaotic than how this started, but this started out chill, you know. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.